Alright, I guess. More of this shit.
Suppose another voicemail show then.
Yeah, at least until Droop shows up.
Did you see Tarlock this morning?
Nah, I didn't look.
So, how was the last episode received?
I mean, ratings were better than I thought they'd be. We did a show without Droop. It's crazy to think people even listen at all.
Did we get any more voicemails?
Yeah, I bet we did. Let me just check.
You have 876 voicemails.
Holy shit.
That's quite a few.
Goddamn, why don't you stop at like 500?
That ain't my job, nigga.
Any from our friends in the field?
Nope, grand old goose egg out of the goons.
Well, I imagine they've been rather busy with Gundren.
They still had 3 fucking weeks.
They were in Rewade 3 weeks ago.
When are you gonna quit listening to what I say?
Droop is back, bitches.
Oh, fuck yes!
Huh. Thank you, able friend. And to everyone, Droop is sorry that Droop has not been present for friends.
Droop, no one is angry with you. In fact, you've had a massive influx of support.
Yeah, man, everyone's dunking on Tarlock.
That is why Droop came back. Droop wanted to speak on events of previous days to friends listening.
Oh, well, shit, man, I think they'd like to hear from you. The floor is yours.
Huh. Droop wanted to say first, thank friends for words of support to Droop, but Droop was very disappointed to see friends say mean things about Tarlock. Tarlock not want to be Droop friend, hurt Droop a lot. But Tarlock never mistreat Droop. Tarlock never be mean to Droop just because Droop not friend to Tarlock. Tarlock was just trying to live life, honestly. And now everyone is mean to Tarlock, and that is bad. Droop wanted to stop by Tarlock's shop and apologize, but crowd of townspeople was attempting to tear building apart.
They aren't using tools either. They are attempting to tear down a structure with their bare hands.
Yes, and Droop does not like this. So if Tarlock does not want to be friend, fine. Tarlock is not bad, and Droop is stronger for it. And if friends are being mean to Tarlock, then Droop does not want to be friends.
Damn, Droop.
It's true. Friends should not be mean to friends.
But Tarlock said he wasn't your friend.
Yes, but Sildar is Tarlock's friend. And so is Abel friend.
You're right, Droop. We betrayed Tarlock. No wonder he was so angry.
I don't feel that bad about it.
As is Abel friend's prerogative. But Tarlock, Droop sends sincerest apology and best wishes.
Yes, and Tarlock, I will cover the damages to your shop and your livelihood for the time being.
Is Bossfred sure? Bossfred does not need financial stress on top of all other stress.
Actually, with all the craziness, I didn't quite feel it apt to make an announcement, but as of 2 days ago, I earned a raise as I've officially become the mayor-elect of Phandalin.
Ah, finally.
Bossfred is mayor!
Congratulations, man. You're gonna do great.
Thank you both. I do look forward to serving the people at a higher level. And first order of business will be installing some sort of anti-riot force.
Oh, it's very important. But Droop must ask, how are friends?
Oh yeah, apparently Gundren's last voicemail was actually him getting kidnapped.
Really?
Oh, hello, Beard friend.
The last I heard, Zarias and Blink had been exiled from Dom Durol.
Yeah, and the rest were jailed for reasons of various legitimacy. But as always, it led them to a temple where a bunch of bad guys were being dicks.
Where did they enter?
Probably around midnight.
And it is about 8:30, so those people are probably dead.
Yeah.
And Beard friend may be free.
And who's that calling on the troop line?
Hi-ho, gents.
Beard friend is good to hear. Is Beard friend okay?
Just fine, Droop friend. I'm just getting home with the boys, actually. But, Droop, it's good to hear from you. Are you doing alright? It's been a couple days.
Droop is alright. Droop has come to self now.
Gundren, is it true that you were kidnapped?
Yep, it was so. Some weirdo was trying to bag my wife. Zarias and I beat the shit out of him. It's pretty cool.
It's good to hear that Harry friend is still punching bad peoples.
Seems pretty standard, yes. Are you glad to be home?
Oh, you bet your ass. I haven't seen a clean toilet in a full day. I almost gave up on holding it.
Alright then, Gundren, we'll leave you to it.
What? Come on, Sildar. You don't want to hear our man violently shit?
Oh, thank you. Goodbye, Gundren.
Why did you need to ask Gundren if he was really kidnapped?
I was merely breaching the subject.
No, but like the phrasing implies that you didn't believe me.
Well, it's not every day someone gets kidnapped.
It's not first time for Beard Friend.
Yeah.
I was taking care not to be presumptuous.
Oh, so it's presumptuous to listen to me now.
You're reading entirely too much into this.
Psychologists would disagree.
Droop, you're not helping.
Hey, he just got back. He can help who he wants. Alright, news.
Anything to escape this.
This just in, widely reviled commode killer, the Toilet Tombstone, has been identified by a source which will remain unnamed. But you can be absolutely certain is, quote, the greatest DM and podcaster and probably also greatest human of all time, fuck you losers, end quote. When questioned about the crimes of the dastardly defecator, our source only said, quote, it's almost as if he genuinely enjoys never taking a solid poop. Then again, I guess if it was either solid poops or milkshakes, I'd probably choose the same life, end quote. When questioned on the character of the perpetrator, our source minced no words. He is the first person to offer help when I need it. He's the ideal road trip and concert companion. He's both an ace pilot and computer builder. He is the best dog trainer I've ever seen. Honestly, it's fucking spooky. He's like Sessa Millen if Sessa Millen was a middle-aged white lesbian. Except, I've never seen a lesbian kick a dog. There are 1,000 and more reasons why he's loved by his partner, his friends, and his family. I've had him in my life longer than a lot of people, and I can assure you, if you knew him like I did, you thank him for ruining your toilets. End quote. But after this strangely sentimental response, he exposed the criminal's weakness. Apparently, on a trip to a vaguely Eastern culture-themed quick eatery, the criminal consumed a crisp concoction of citrus and sugar, and our source witnessed him perspirating like a person prancing in precipitation. So take this report as advice. Properly season your food, and you might stop this sinking struggler yet. This is the Red Pepper Reporter signing off. Back to you, Droop.
These newscasts are strange.
I mean, yeah, but I like him.
Droop likes news friend. Droop feels like friends now have deep understanding of long-time lore villain.
I will say his character feels richer knowing that he is beloved in his circles and is also vulnerable to spicy foods.
Yeah, of course. A great villain isn't as simple as just being evil. They have to have a rich inner life. They have to be a person. They're not just someone who's deeply, deeply unlikable for the sake of it. Second caller.
Second call.
Second call. Hello, friend, and welcome to Droop's show. May Droop ask who is calling?
Hello, Droop.
Who is this?
Ugh, it's Venom Fang.
Yes, it's good to hear from you. I heard your irritating little rasps coming from a stone. And wouldn't you know that these little things are just so easy to use? I thought I'd give regards.
Able friend, Droop did not realize that Droop's show was taking call-ins from all the way in Little Bitchland.
Oh, fuck me. I missed you so much, Droop.
For friends unaware, Droop and friends did battle against big lizard jerk Venom Fang, and friends were much too strong, so Venom Fang run like a little bitch.
I am a dragon, you miserable whelp.
And Droop is little goblin, but Droop lives life without shame of defeat.
Without defeat, you were brought to tears on your own show. Who would follow a host so incredibly weak of will?
Droop is not embarrassed for crying. Crying is not a sign of weakness. That's a toxic belief.
Well, he does breathe toxins.
You're both antagonizing a green dragon.
Why does color of jerk matter?
Yeah, now who's the racist?
Droop, what if he attacks the town?
Then friends will kill. Duh.
I am the apex of evolution. With my tail alone, I could level your feeble little town, and yet you think you could stop me from destroying everything you love.
Droop has no fear of Venom Fang. Venom Fang is not strong like friends.
What friends? Your friends left you to travel the world. What could you do alone?
Friends are traveling to save people. And Droop is not alone in Phandalin. Droop has Apple. Droop has Boss Friend.
Please leave me out of this.
Droop has Able Friend.
Able Friend, the so-called master of audio magic.
What do you mean so-called, dickhead?
And what exactly does that magic do?
This?
Adorable. You hold none of the power that the spoiled prince flaunts, none of the strength that a man half your size has mustered, and none of the magical aptitude that the snake held. You are the very icon of weakness.
Now just a minute.
Nothing but a sad, angry, and for some reason I imagine chubby little man screaming uselessly into the void. Worthless. Meaningless. You are nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Do not listen, Able Friend.
No. You think I'm nothing?
I know you're nothing.
Boys, I think I'm gonna take my walk off.
Able Friend?
By the gods, that was cruel.
Thank you, but I was aiming for crushing.
Only thing crushed will be Venom Fang. Droop will not stand for Venom Fang hurting friends.
Please, what will you do about it, little goblin? I can fly. I breathe waves and waves of poison strong enough to kill a Tarask. I hunt with the swiftness of an eagle and the strength of a titan. I've brought down other dragons larger than me through my wile and intellect alone.
Well, Able Friend is probably smarter.
Well, yes, he's witty.
And yet, he remains physically fragile. What exactly can a little thing like him do against a god like myself? Where did these clouds come from?
Is it over? Is it the end times?
Venom Fang? Venom Fang. See, even when unwelcome, Venom Fang is still rude on exit. It's ridiculous.
I think something happened to him.
Did Droop hear thunder?
I think there was thunder.
Yeah, sorry, I needed a bathroom break. Did I miss anything?
Oh, not much. It got loud when Able Friend left, though.
Oh, shit, that might be a bug. Where's Venom Fang?
Mysteriously hung up.
That's strange.
Well, do not listen to mean words of punk lizard. Able Friend is good friend. And Droop is sure Able Friend would beat Venom Fang in fight. It's not that hard.
Thanks, Drew. And I'm really glad you're back.
And better than ever.
Did he mention a snake?
Who?
The dragon.
Oh shit, he still thinks Blink is a snake.
Does not even have courtesy to catch up on show.
The gall.
Yes, it's a good show. It definitely takes the work of a skilled craftsman.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. It means a lot.
Was a very successful show.
I should say so. Shall we begin rebuilding?
Oh, sounds like plan, Mayor Friend.
You guys have fun. I think I'm just gonna keep drinking.
Well, thank you, friends, for joining us. Please join us again tomorrow for another episode of The Droop Show with
Boss friend.
Able Friend.
and Droop. Bye, friends. Be back soon.